Happy Thursday, everybody. Let's do some grammar. This is going to be a pronoun. I'm not sure if it's going to be a demonstrative or a relative pronoun until we get there. It's acting as a demonstrative, but I think it could be also a relative more importantly, so let's see how it acts. This is a linking verb. The is an article adjective. Desert, which is a noun. Where is a subordinating conjunction. The is an article adjective. Elves is a noun. Decimated is an action verb. The is an article adjective. And trolls is a noun. Find your predicates. Is a linking verb predicate. Decimated is an action verb predicate. Okay, go back. Who or what is? This is the desert is going to be a PN. Who or what decimated? Elves, decimated, trolls. That's going to be a direct object. Again, you've got a linking verb, which gives you a predicate nominative, and you have an action verb, which gives you a direct object. If you use your flow chart, you've got to figure out what type of verb it is in order to determine, is it going to a subject complement predicate, or is it going to be a direct object? Which means your break is going to be right here. And let's see, this is the desert. That's an independent clause that stays by itself. That does make this a demonstrative pronoun because it's saying this right here. It's demonstrating. Where the elves decimated the trolls is a dependent clause. It cannot stand on its own, but we've got to figure out what kind of dependent clause. So go to your clauses. Find a dependent clause that begins with a subordinating conjunction. Adverbial. You have an independent clause and a dependent clause, which makes it a complex declarative sentence. Okay, last one. The is an article adjective. Fragments is a noun. I is a personal pronoun. Have is a linking verb. Shored is an action verb. Against is going to be an adverb modifying shored. And my is going to be an adjective modifying ruins, which is a noun. Against, short against. Okay, that's good. So let's go find predicates. We have two predicates right next to each other. And I wonder if any of you kind of went, ooh, that should be a helping verb. But watch what happens. Who or what have? I have. Who or what shored? Fragments shored ruins. So if you notice what's going on here, I have is standing kind of by itself, and you have the fragment shored against my ruins. This whole thing right here is one clause. It's an independent clause, and it's continued over here. Does that make sense? What you have here is I have, and there's an assumed that, which would be a relative pronoun. So if you read it, the fragment that I have shored against my ruins. So the fragments is going to be that I have is going to be a dependent clause because it's starting with a relative pronoun, which makes it an adjectival dependent clause. So you've got an independent and a dependent, which makes it a complex declarative sentence. So it's a clause within a clause.